Right, guys, welcome to the first episode of a new series that I'm doing to hopefully help as many guys listening to this, watching this, that travel for work as possible to continue to lose fat, stay on track, and make progress that they've never been able to make before. So, this series I'm calling the Travel Proof 531. All right, so it's going to be a 5 minute podcast, 5 minute video that you can watch, nothing too long, nothing that requires a load of commitment. You can chuck it on in the background while you're walking to work, walking to get your morning coffee, on the way to the airport, whatever. Okay, for 3 actionable steps for one specific problem that a man who travels for work might come across. Okay, I'm going to be doing lots of these, so hopefully I will cover a situation that you would like me to. And if not, make sure to either comment down below as to what situation you would like me to give you 3 actionable steps to stay on track with your fat loss, or message me over on Instagram, say 531, and then the situation that you want me to look at. All right. But today, for the first episode, I'm going to be talking about, because it's cropped up a lot in my DMs recently, is spending hours on the road daily for work. Okay. So maybe you're commuting hours and hours to the office. Maybe you go on work trips, and so you might be driving 5, 6, 7 hours to get to a set of offices, whatever that looks like. You're spending hours and hours on the road, and it makes it hard to be consistent, to be accurate, and to stay on track and lose body fat. Okay, so the 3 actionable steps that I have thought about and I would put in place if I was in your situation are the following. Okay, the first one is all to do with your activity, and it's very simple, but maybe it's thought of as quite big and difficult. It's planning your daily steps. Okay, have a look the night before, the day before, whenever it is, but identify when during this drive, when during this long day that involves a lot of driving, where we can get some steps in. Yeah, little and often, but also trying to box off some during the early period of the day, getting a good chunk before midday. Utilize service station stops, toilet stop. It all adds up if we can be consistent. Okay, 1,000 steps when you stop at a service station, go to the toilet, have a wander around the car park. Little things like that will add up, I'm telling you. Maybe get up 30 minutes earlier. It sounds simple, but the steps you can box off in 30 minutes, we're talking 4,000 steps, probably 5,000 steps, easy in 30 minutes. And if that helps you get to your goal daily, then it's worth it. In terms of this one, especially, like planning, preparing, getting up a little bit earlier, the steps, it's not sexy, right? It's not sexy at all. And it's going to be one of those things that likelihood is you're not going to want to do it always, especially. You're not going to be motivated to do it. You just will have to get up and do it. It's one of those things you have to do. The most successful people in the world, you see the flashy, sexy car reveal of Elon Musk with Tesla, whatever it is, SpaceX, his new rocket, but you don't see the hours and hours of doing the things that he doesn't really enjoy, doing the things that in the moment don't give you any gratification, but actually they're the important things, those steps, daily tasks to get into that goal just need to be done. It's fundamental if you want that result. Second actionable step is your nutrition based, okay? So preparation is your friend here. Absolutely, preparation is key. Okay, we want to prepare as much as we possibly can for the journey, for the travel day, for spending hours on the road. Okay, have you, like, if you've got to hit the targets and you know you have to, it is 10 times easier if you've got the preparation done and you've got it with you. You don't have to think about it. No decisions need to be made. We just need to consume what we've prepared. Yeah, preparation, food prep, meal prep is daunting for some reason. It's seen as something that, you know, isn't necessary, and only really fit, healthy people do it. But it is going to be key in this situation to getting you to that position where you're very fit, healthy, you look good, feel good. Okay? And number three, third actionable step, remember the rule of averages, okay? Because that's going to make things easier. We don't necessarily have to hit our step count every single day, have to hit our calories perfectly every single day. we can adjust this. If one day we're spending way more time on the road, yeah, and that involves accidentally grabbing a snack that we didn't plan, or that involves less steps than we're able to usually get in, yeah, then we can increase it on the days where we're not spending hours on the road. Yeah, maybe the weekend, maybe when you're not working, we can up our steps a little bit. We can drop our calories a little bit, whatever that looks like, okay? But remember the law of averaging. Don't be too harsh on yourself and don't use it as a reason to not start or try in the first place. So that's the 3 actionable steps. Consistency with all 3 of them is going to be key in this. Maybe I've gone over 5 minutes. I'm not even sure. But I enjoyed this. I hope you do too. As I said, message me on Instagram or comment down below here if you would like your situation, your work travel situation, your struggles to be 531. Whether that will catch on, I don't know, but we will see. And until next time, guys, see you in the next one.